You will learn how to develop your first microfrontend application in this video. This video is not about explaining this concept in detail, but is about how to implement application. Before diving into the implementation, I will explain a little bit about microfrontend applications. So basically, the microfrontend is the concept to extend the microservices idea to the frontend, where different components of UI are developed and deployed independently, and the components are consumed dynamically on the runtime. Different components can be developed in any JavaScript tech stack, such as React.js, AngularJS, or even in the Vanilla JavaScript. The microfrontend gives the flexibility to choose different tech stacks for different components, and then consume them in one or multiple applications. So what makes it possible? Webpack 5. Webpack 5 provides a way to add module federation plugin, and the module federation plugin provides a way to load the microfrontend at the runtime. To begin the implementation, you need to clone the following demo projects that I have created on the GitHub. The first project, host app, is the host application that basically consume the components from the partner application. The second repository is the partner application, which basically exposes its components that can be used in any application. We will use its components in the host application for this demo. The link of these projects are also given in the description of this video. The first step is to create the host application that basically can consume components from the partner application. The configuration of the host application is look like this, where you have to add a plugin, module federation plugin, and provide the name of the application as well as reference to the remote application in the remotes property. The second step is to create the partner application, which basically expose the components that can be consumed in any of the application. What? In this demo, we will consume the components from this application into the host application. Now, I will clone the code of these two repositories on my local. Now, I will clone the host application. After cloning the host application, I will clone the partner application. Now I have both applications on my local. First, I will go into the host application and do npm install. After doing the npm install, I will go into the package.json, where there is a command start:deb to start this application. So I will do npm run start deb. This application will start on localhost 3000. Now the host application is running on localhost 3000. It has two pages, home and about us. I will go into the about us and I see a message something went wrong. It means the partner application is not running because here I am using a component that is developed and hosted in the partner application. So now I will go and start the partner application. To start the partner application, first I will do npm install. Now I will start the partner application. I will run the command npm run start deb. The partner application will start on localhost 3001. Now the partner application is running on localhost 3001. This application has only one page, which basically has two components. One is the header and another is the PLP component. The PLP component is basically has four products, basically say product 1, product 2, product 3 and product 4, and has some static data. I will expose this PLP component so that this can be used in other applications. Now as the host application and the partner applications both are running, so I will go into the host application and see. Now Still, this is saying something went wrong. The PLP component from the partner application should be displayed on this page instead of something went wrong. So now I will refresh this page and the PLP component is displayed here. Now I will show the code of these two applications. First, I will show the code of host application. Now I will open the Webpack configuration, which is basically webpack.config.js. I will go to the plugin sections. In the plugins, the second plugin, basically new module federation plugin. I have provided the name to the application as MF host. I also provided. Now I will open the Webpack configuration, which is basically webpack.config.js. Here I have added a plugin, module federation plugin. So if I go to the top, how I have imported this module federation plugin, and then I have used in the plugin section. Here I have provided the name of this application as well as the configuration details of the remote application. This is basically the name of the remote application, and I have also provided the URL of the remote application, as well as there is a file remote entry.js, which is very important in the sense of microfrontend. How I am using the partner application. So basically I will go to the About Us page on which I have used the remote component. I am using the PLP component with React.lazy for loading the component asynchronously. I am also using the suspense component so that if any error comes or the remote component does not load, it display appropriate message on the host application. Since this React application has been developed in TypeScript, so I've created another file, declaration.d.ts, where I have added the remote modules. Now I will go to the partner application from where I am exposing the PLP component. First, I will go to the webpack.configuration. Here the procedure is almost the same, where I have added a plugin, module federation plugin. I have provided name to this application, PLP host. This name should match in the host application wherever you are using the components from this application. Second important part is file name, remote entry. Every micro front-end application should have this file name, remote entry.js. And in the expose section, I'm exposing this component PLP, where I have developed this component in the source and PLP. After adding this configuration, one more thing is very important, to provide the public path. So in the Webpack configuration, I have provided the public path and path of this application.